Good morning, my fellow degens. Sitting out here, got off work this morning. It's a little cool, but sun's shining, feels pretty good. A little refreshing, fresh air for me, um, along with the refreshment. Betting ain't easy with John. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, comment. Any comments you leave, I will respond. Give me your best bets of the day. Tell me how shitty I do. Tell me that you like it. I mean, I'm open to anything, and I will respond. Yesterday, we did go 3-3 on our straight bets of the day. I know it wasn't technically an official play, but I did bet it. Jermaine over 2.5 earned runs at plus money. That did cash. So if you did take that, we did go 4-3 technically on those. Parlay of the day did not get it done. The Red Sox got absolutely manhandled and got taken to school by the White Sox. That was an embarrassing loss for the Red Sox. All in all, we were in the green yesterday. If you did tail all 7 of those bets, we ended up in the green for the day. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep moving forward here and get into the games for today. Tigers Twins 210, Paddock versus Job. Job, great start to the season. He only did go 4 innings his first outing, giving up 3. Then he went 5 innings, only giving up 2 to the White Sox. Paddock, not so much of a good start. He did give up 9 runs and only went 3 1/3 against the White Sox. And then he gave up 3 and only went 4 against the struggling Astros. I wasn't going to bet this game, but the Tigers are just too good of a price for me to pass up. I do think they win this game. They also have public money just pouring in on them for the money line. They have 67% of the bets with 82% of the money. Fantastic value at plus 100 on FanDuel. I do think they get it done on the road today. But we will find out. And I will be placing that bet. That will be our first official bet. Giants-Yankees, 305, Will Warren, Jordan Hicks. Warren, a respective 2 earned runs in his first outing. Then he had 4 earned runs second outing, going 5 innings. Then 4 innings pitched. He can give up runs. And if the Giants bats continue like they have been, trending that way, he will give up runs today. Hicks, a little better start to the season. Gave up no runs, going 6 innings against the struggling Astros lineup, so I do not look too much into that. He did go 5 1/3 against Seattle, giving up 3 earned runs. It's going to be cold and wet up there in New York today. Yankees are batting .265 on the season. The number is again set at 8. In that ballpark, even with those weather conditions, I am going to jump all over that over 8. Minus 110 will be the best price you'll find on FanDuel. Gives us a chance to push if it does happen to end in like maybe a 5-3 ball game. But I do believe we go over that 8 today. Nationals Marlins 4-10 start. This here is not technically an official play for the channel, but I do think we get incredible value at, I believe it is plus 124 for the Nationals on the money line. You have Trevor Williams pitching. He was pretty fantastic for him last year, going 6-1 with a 2.02 ERA. Like I said, not an official bet, but I'm not sold that I won't put maybe half a unit on this play just to see if we can come out a little ahead on that. Great value, I believe, for them on the road. I will note they are like 2-11 or 2-17 in their last X amount of road games. So you do have that statistic that stands out. Doesn't look very good, but with him going, I just, man, it's hard to pass it up. Red Sox, White Sox, 410. Richard Fitz, Martin Perez. Fitz, 3 earned runs, both starts the season. Going against Texas and Toronto. He went 6 innings and 4 Ks in both games. Not a terrible start. Martin Perez, he had a 4.53 ERA last year. He went 5 and 6. First 2 starts this year, he actually looked pretty solid. He went 6+ innings in both of his first 2 starts, and gave up no earned runs and only 1 earned run in his second start against Minnesota. Do we see a little aggression for Perez? I think so. Do the Red Sox, bats wake up out of this slump? I also think so. We will find out a little after 4 today. But I will be backing the Red Sox again. I know it burned us yesterday, but I will be backing them on the run line at plus 112 on FanDuel. Will be the best price you can get out there. I will also note that if this does not happen and we see something along the lines of what happened last night, I will be placing the Red Sox on my official no bet list until I see them bats wake up again. They started out incredible, and I think they're only batting just above 200 in the past 5 games. So they will go on that list if they don't show up today. Brewers D-backs, 8-10. Corbin Burns, Chad Patrick. Burns was incredible last year, going 15-9, 2.92 ERA, but not a super fantastic start to this season, giving up 2 earned runs to the Yankees, only going 4 1/3. Then 4 runs to the Nationals, and he went 5 innings in that game where I believe they did lose. I think he is going to have a better outing today. The Brewers' bats are hot, but I got to back Burns in this position. Chad Patrick, good start to the season. No earned runs in his first outing, then only 1 to the Reds, going 4 2/3 and 5 1/3. I would absolutely love to take the D-backs on the run line in this spot, but I do not trust them enough to do so. But I do trust Burns to lock it down. The total is set at 9. I believe it's just a little high. Now, don't get me wrong. Both these teams could fly over. I mean, any given moment. Great offenses by both of them. The bats are incredible. The Brewers have been super hot. But I think Burns is going to have a good outing against Brewers here, kind of slow him down. I think he may go deep into this game, maybe 6 innings. Best price right now for the under 9 is on DraftKings at minus 110, and I will be jumping on that. Padres Rockies. Padres minus 1.5 against the Rockies tonight. I just have to. It's at plus 125. I can't pass that up. The Rockies are the Rockies. They have a bad start. I just don't see them staying within 2. We've seen what happened last night, and I think we see more of that tonight. Kyle Hart in his last outing, not so great. He gave up 5, not even making it out of the first inning. But I do think we see a bounce back spot in this for him against the Rockies. Dollander gave up 4 runs in 5 innings against the A's. I think he continues this trend against a much better team in the Padres. So I will be taking the Padres on the run line, like I said, at plus 125. MGM is the best price out there. I also will be taking a prop bet in this game. And I will be betting Dollander over 2.5 earned runs on the day, or night rather. That is on DraftKings at plus 110. So you get a couple plus money bets in there. And our last straight bet of the day will be Dodgers Cubs. Ben Brown over 2.5 earned runs allowed for tonight's game. That will be a best bet. I believe that's at minus 115 on DraftKings. Dodgers are due for a breakout game. This is solely based on my opinion. No stats going into this. I think they're due to score 6, 7, 8 runs, and I think unfortunately that the Cubs are going to. It's going to come at the likes of the Cubs. So give me Ben Brown over 2.5 earned runs, minus 115 on DraftKings. And of course, as always, we will do parlay of the day. We will be taking Phillies, Red Sox, and the Padres all on the money line. That gets you roughly plus 360. Again, please like and subscribe to this channel. If there's anything else you want to see, please let me know. Anything I can do better, explain better. But that's all I have for you guys today. Good luck to all your bets. Like, subscribe, comment, leave me comments. I would love to chat with you guys. Good luck, my fellow degens, and let's cash some money tonight and this afternoon.